guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here or if you've recently subscribed, welcome and thank you very much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos and to support me. And to my current subscribers, as always, much love and much gratitude. So my name is Belladonna Budget and I created this channel to document my debt-free journey as well as to track my progress in using the cash envelope system, which has been amazing so far, and to learn more about myself in terms of how I manage my finances and to hopefully be better. So I just want to give a quick shout out to the new subscribers, Yoki, Lucia I, 40 and Broke, and Nat's Money Moves. So I will put the link to their channels in my description box below and check out their lovely channels. So we are going to be stuffing December Paycheck number 1 and the total amount is $925. So I apologize that I didn't make this look as visually appealing as I normally would. I was in a bit of a rush and it is really late at night. First things first, got some exciting news. From the last 2 weeks, I did have some money left over and it's quite a very nice amount. So it's my gas money right here and my grocery money right here. So I'm just gonna total this up. We have, you guys, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 55, 56, oops, 58, 60, 62, 63, 64, 64.50, 60, 70. So yeah, $64.60. That is so amazing. And yeah, this rarely happens, and yeah, I'm just amazed. Maybe it was a good week, but I'm gonna put this money aside and I will revisit these later and show you what I'm gonna do with it. Anywho, I'm gonna start with the cash stuffing. We are going to start with our home essentials, which is in this brown binder. So I'm gonna put you aside. So groceries is gonna get its usual $140 in the form of 250s and 220s. So you got 50, 100, 20, 40. Oops. Gas is gonna get, instead of its usual $150, because I spent $50 to fill up the gas, it's now gonna get $100. So that's gonna be 220s, 410s, and 5s. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Household is gonna get $10, so that should bump it up to $115. So you got 50, 20, what am I doing? 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 100. Oh. Yeah. What happened here? Okay, never mind. Sorry guys, I must have put an extra 10 here, but because this is supposed to have 115, so it must have happened when I was trying to make change for certain envelopes. There are times when I do switch bills around between envelopes because I needed change. So yeah, this should now have 115. So 50, 20, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115. Sorry guys. Okay. So medical, I spent $80 from this envelope, and I'm gonna add $30 to bump it up to $215. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, so 215. Home maintenance is gonna get $25, so that's gonna bump it up to $155. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 55, 155. Sucker Punch is gonna get $25, and that should bump it up to $150. 25. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. Stay in there. Hygiene is gonna get $20, and that should bump it up to $125. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 25. Pantry is also going to get $20, and that should bump it up to $100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So family time from this paycheck is going to get a little bit more than usual. It's going to get $30, so that should bump it up to $85. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. Okay, let's put these guys off to the side. Okay. Next, we are stuffing my cat's binder. Okay, and this kid will be getting $75, and I pre-filled that I'm gonna have to take off $25 for this week's litter change. So I'm putting $75 to bump it up to $135 for now. So 50, 120.35. So in the last video, I mentioned that I was going to put $75 in my cat's emergency fund, as I will be starting to stuff that in this paycheck and top it up, hit a goal of $700 to top his emergency fund to $5,000. However, during this time, I've decided to put a little bit more into his food and litter fund, just because I am anticipating and hoping that some of his wet food will go on sale at buy two get one free, which it usually does when it goes on sale. So I'd like to have some funds set aside just in case that happens. Vet care is not gonna get stuff because I have reached my goal of $500, so there's $500 in here. 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. So, emergency fund, how did I take this out? It's getting $50. Medicine is not gonna get anything. Yeah, Fun Flop is not gonna get anything either. So let's put you to the side. Sorry. And I have something to share with regards to my pink binder, which houses all my needs and wants envelopes. I have waited for a while to do this, and I'm finally deciding to do it now. Just because these pink binders are my first experimental envelopes, I have decided to revamp them, and these are the new revamped envelopes for these guys. So yeah, I'll show you what they look like. So this is personal spending, this is clothing, this is beauty, moving out, continuing education, gifts, and birthdays. And I am so happy with how these turned out. If you've been watching my cash stuffing videos and notice the designs of my envelope, I have a partiality to anything that's very scrapbooky and ephemera. So that is something that I incorporate into my creations, and yeah, I just want to be able to share what I make and put a smile on people's face, hopefully. So yeah, so let's say goodbye to the old and bring in the new. You guys have served me well, so thank you. So personal spending is not gonna get anything. Coffee, it's gonna get its usual $15. And you know what? I think I'm going to switch $10 for the coins. So you know what? My bad. I can only switch $5. So this is my personal spending coin purse, and every week I like to take coffee money out of this and just put it in here. And I just wanna show and tell. These are my McDonald's coffee sticker cards, and I've been accumulating a bunch of free coffee. So yeah. Clothing. This is made by KaysWallet, and I bought this and asked her to not label it because I want to be able to use this for multiple purposes. Plus, I just love it plain. So if you guys are interested in her envelopes, I will put the link to her Etsy shop and YouTube channel down in the description below. So yeah, I'm just gonna put you aside. And clothing is gonna get $100. It's gonna be 250s. Okay, beauty is not gonna get anything. Moving out is also not getting anything at the moment. I have a bad case of the butterfingers today. Continuing education is gonna get $25 to bump it up to $195. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195. Gifts is gonna get $15. Oops. That's gonna bump it up to $30. So 10, 20, 25, 30. And last but not least is the birthday envelope. And this is gonna get, Etsy, it's not gonna get stuff today, put it off the side. Birthday is gonna get also $15 to bump it up to $55. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. The rest of these guys here. Eating out's not gonna get anything. Okay, actually, here. And this is my new Christmas envelope, which I started to feature in my last video. So I just love how this turned out. Huge sucker for, you know, anything shiny against a very dark navy blue. I just think it's very classy. So yeah, it's gonna get $100, and this bumps it up to $335. So 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 35. Christmas dinner is gonna get $50. This should be $75. 50, 75. Christmas decor is not gonna get stuffed because I bought a few things from Amazon and I paid for that electronically, so this is not gonna get stuffed. And last but not least, from my pink binder, if I can get this to open, because as you can see, the thing broke off. So there we go. This is my personal lotto, and it's gonna get $10 to make it $30. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Once in a while, gotta make sure with our money, because it's plastic and there are times when there are two bills stuck together. So yeah, and work lotto is not gonna get anything from this paycheck. So now, last but not least is my giving binder, which I've also featured in my last video. So let's get these guys out. And so that's where these extra money's gonna come in. So this gratitude envelope is going to get $20, and I'm gonna officially make this envelope my YouTube envelopes, and it's going to go towards giveaways and and prizes, either monetary or material gifts, once I get more and more subscribers, as a thank you to you guys for your support. Now, last video I had $10 in here. So what I did with that is I took it out and I added it to my paid forward envelope, which had $30. And so I want to sidetrack a bit. This envelope is made by Belle's Budget, and I had asked her to label it paid forward. So this paid forward binder idea came about when I was at Walmart a few months ago, and I was at the till to pay my groceries, but my card had declined because I did have money, but it wasn't enough to cover for what I wanted to buy. So this very kind lady stepped forward and offered to pay for my groceries. It was like, around 43-ish. So, it was a humbling experience, and I am truly grateful to that lady, and because of her, I want to honor her actions and her kindness by having something like this. Also because there have been times many times actually, where I want to help somebody, but I didn't have the resources to be able to do so. So it made me realize that something like that is important, and I want to start incorporating giving and sharing as part of my financial practice. So yeah, I think in this envelope, I'm going to set a goal for $100 or $150. Let's say $100 for the time being. So anyways, the money towards the paid forward, $40, it went towards a charity that was partnered with Pet Value, because I was at the store at the time, and they were collecting monies to help pet parents and animals who were affected by the flood in BC. So I was glad that I had that money. So now I'm going to top it up with here. I'm gonna give it $40, and I'm gonna add 10. So this should now have 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. As well as all of these coins. So I'm not gonna count the coins, just gonna stick them in there. So the next envelope will be for Save Team, which is an animal shelter that saves animal from euthanasia, and hence the acronym SAFE, Save Animal from Euthanasia. So it's primarily a cat rescue, and I always enjoy going to their shelter because the cats are generally very friendly and playful, and you can tell that the volunteers there, you know, they just love animals and they encourage the public to interact and socialize with the animals. So I will also leave the link to their shelter below, and yeah, feel free to check it out. So this envelope is gonna get $20 to bump it up to $35. Okay, so 20, 35. And Food Bank is gonna get $20 as well. So this should now have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 as well. Okay, so I believe we should have $20 left. 5, 10, 15, 20. So $10 is gonna go into cat adoption because I want to adopt another cat to keep Panther company. You know, who knows, I might come home with 2. And the last but not least is my Splurge envelope, and again, this is by KaysWallet. And as my second purchase, I had asked her to label Splurge because I love splurging on nice stuff. So yeah, and this should now have $20. I didn't fill that in, but 10, 15, 20. Yes, I got it. Yeah. Awesome. So if you guys have stuck out with me to this point, thank you very much for your support. And if you would like to support me further, please hit the like button, leave a comment below, or hit the subscribe button because it really helps me out. So until then, I will see you in 2 weeks for December paycheck number 2 cash stuffing. And I do plan to do a sinking fund update at around the same time as I make December paycheck number 3 cash stuffing. So yeah, have a nice morning, afternoon, or evening, or midnight, wherever you're from, and stay safe.